Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to talk about the nervous system. I'm going to talk about well-being and cleansing and elements. So the elements in the body and the nervous system are, you know, directly connected. Okay, we have fire, Agni, we have air, Vata in the system. These are all like Ayurvedic uh, principles, and they are existential principles about the body. Let me just get you there. So essentially, to have well-being, you must look at what is coming into your body. You must look at how you are cleaning the elements within your body, and you must look at, um, you know, the overall uh, grace of this process? Is it a frictionful process that your body is doing, or is it a graceful process that your body is conducting? The more friction, the less graceful you will be. The more pain in your body, the less graceful you will be. The more frustration in your body, the more agitation in your body, the less graceful you will be. So, the elements in the system and how do we cleanse them? We have earth, fire, air, water, and we have ether. Ether we will not be discussing today because that's a very broad and non-physical topic. And so water, it exists within our blood. It exists within our saliva. It exists, as us. We are 70% water. Earth, it exists as, what you've eaten. And you have eaten things to accumulate this body. This body is known as I think it's the Anamaya Kosha, which means the food body. The mind is the Manomaya Kosha, which is the mental body. The energy body is the Pranamaya Kosha, the energy body. These are also three which we will be discussing today. So let's look at Anamaya Kosha, how to cleanse this thing. So, and how to, have a good system going. Let's start with essentially, I didn't mention where's the fire and where's the air. So the air goes into our lungs, and the fire exists within our stomach, the digestive system. It's like a flame that burns all of the earth and turns it into energy, and then also turns it into our body. And all of our mental fluctuations also exist as electricity, which comes from this process. So essentially, what you eat is very important. Okay? What you view is very important. What you listen to is very important because it all affects the nervous system. It all affects the way that the system functions. And I know this is very, it's like kind of a ball of yarn, this video, because it's a very complex topic. So I'm going to slow it down and give you just a few guidelines. Food. What can I eat that is going to let me glow? What can I eat that is going to make me grounded and feel good? Okay, so foods can be separated into pranic foods that give to the system and negative pranic foods that give a little and take from the system as well. It takes energy too. Maybe it makes you lethargic or tired. It's taking some energy, like beef. And then we have neutral pranic foods. So it doesn't give or take energy. It just does some minor thing in the system, like herbs, for instance. It serves a purpose, but it doesn't give or take energy, really. So let's look at negative pranic foods first. Negative pranic foods, all meat is negatively pranic. Why? Why is meat negatively pranic? So the geometry of something, um, the geometry of something dictates how difficult it will be for your body to process it. Because everything that you eat is becoming your body, the anamaya kosha. So when you eat a cow, when you eat beef, that genetic memory is so complex of that cow that your body is struggling to break it down. And this puts a big strain on your system. Now, meat is a great source of protein, it is a great source of vitamins and minerals. But for a spiritual seeker, it is going to bring lethargy to the system. And listen, this is not a moral argument. This is a existential, conscious conversation here. You can eat meat if you're a fighter, if the spiritual path does not matter to you, if you're a businessman, whatever you may be. You can be a businessman and a yogi at the same time. You can be a fighter and a yogi at the same time. But anyway, beef is going to make you lethargic. Meat is going to make you lethargic. Okay? But there are better options. So let's look at animals that are of a lower intelligence scale. Chicken. A chicken is not as intelligent as a cow. Okay? A fish, like a regular fish, not like a shark or a dolphin or something, a regular fish, is a very simple creature. Seafood, very simple creatures, except for like octopus and squid. Not sure about those, but I know lobster and these other ones are very simple creatures. And so the body processes them quite easily. You will find this, test this, get some beef and some chicken, 4 hours between each meal. So sit down and eat some chicken, and you will feel. But chew. You got to chew like 20 times every time you eat something, so that your body can process it easily. Digestion starts in the mouth, not in the stomach. It starts with your saliva in your mouth, and chewing is very important to develop. You see me. I know you see me. A good facial structure, and these white meats will process far more easily in the system. I promise you. You can test it out for yourself. You will feel the chicken or the fish when you eat it. You will feel not super light, but you will feel a lot lighter than what you would if you ate beef. So I exercise and I do have a taste for meat, and I'm slowly giving up beef and I'm moving towards chicken only. And I don't really like fish that much, so I will eat fish on occasion, but I do really like seafood, and so I will eat some prawns, some yeah, whatever, and just prawns really. I don't like much else when it comes to seafood. But yeah, so these are negative pranic foods. The biggest one. Highly processed foods are also negatively pranic, like sauces. Um, Anything with a lot of chemicals in it's not going to be good for your system. It's going to be difficult to digest. Seed oils, absolutely terrible. Okay, except for I'm not a health specialist, though. Don't listen to me. Disclaimer. Um, but peanut oil. Let's go for if you're gonna go for a seed oil, do sesame oil. Okay, do some sesame oil, avocado oil, coconut oil. These are great. Olive oil is great. Okay, butter is my favorite. Ghee is amazing. Clarified butter. It's the best. It will make your skin glow. It will lubricate your digestive system. It will cure a lot of digestive issues. Speak to your doctor though. I'm not an expert. Disclaimer, I'm not an expert. And then we want to look at pranic foods. Pranic foods, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, grams, um, all these kinds of things. They're pranic. They don't have a big strain on your system. Lentils, grams, Greek yogurt is great. Um, it's really, really good. Butter. And do your research. You can just ask ChatGPT. Give me 20 pranic foods according to Ayurveda. Boom. Is this a pranic food? And just ask ChatGPT. And this will really help you. Okay, you can still eat meat, just eat chicken instead of beef. It makes a huge difference, I promise you. You will find that after you eat beef, if you try to meditate even 2 hours after, it's uh, like you can't really meditate. And for those of us who want to master ourselves, both mentally, physically, and spiritually, it is important that we're able to meditate, that we are able to do our spiritual practice. If you want to check out something cool, top link in the description, my Zenith scroll, which will teach you how to master the mind, the body, and the spirit with a few very powerful techniques. And yeah, so I basically, I don't want to end it off there. Let's just get into cleansing. Cleansing the energy. So when you cleanse the body um, and the nervous system, we can do Nadi Shuddhi. I teach, no, not me. Sadhguru teaches Nadi Shuddhi on YouTube. Just type in NADI SHUDDI, Nadi Shuddhi. It is a practice using Vishnu Mudra, which allows you to cleanse the nervous system. And it does that. It cleanses the nervous system and it makes you glow. It unblocks you completely. It unblocks you. And then we can do some more physical cleansings, which is water. Your body is 70% water. If you feel bad, if you feel messed up, go take a shower after social interactions, after your workday. It can not be a full soapy shower. It doesn't have to be. It can be. But take a lukewarm shower or a steamy bath, something like that. And it's going to cleanse your nervous system. After that bath, you can light a candle, but keep your eyes on that candle. Okay, watch your candle. Don't ever leave a candle alone in a room. But yeah, the fire, your body is going to react to the fire in a certain way. Okay, if you just sit 5 minutes in front of a candle, you will feel the atmosphere changes within your body. You will feel, wow, something, wow. Like if you can really, if you've done the previous things that I've told you, you will start to tap into this, the changes in your system. And then we have air. The clothing that you wear cannot be super tight. Like this shirt, it's pretty loose and scrumptious. And going outside, allowing the sun, the fire, and the wind to hit you. Just letting the wind go in and out of your clothes. Wear baggier clothes. Don't wear things that restrict you. Okay? If you wear tight clothes like to the gym, stop wearing tight clothes to the gym. It's gonna make you stressed out. It's gonna tighten you up. This is really bad for your energy meridians. It's really bad for your nervous system, your nadis, and it's going to not help you. It's really not going to help you. So, candle and the sun, cleanse yourself with fire. Shower or bath, cleanse yourself with water. Wind, cleanse yourself with the wind. And then cleansing yourself with the earth is a bit of a crazy step, but that's like washing yourself, like soap, fat, mud masks, and things like that. That is, it's more physical. It's the most physical and most cleansing aspect of washing. But yeah, you require all of those things to cleanse your body. Um, so make notes. Check the Zenith scroll top link in the description, and then I will see you guys soon. Namaste. Ah, wait. Cleansing the mind. Stop watching true crime. Stop watching stupid Netflix shows that where people are getting killed and messed up, and stop watching low vibrational things and stop listening to that music. Listen to something nice. Listen to something pleasant, okay? And you can do whatever you want. But this is my advision and what has worked for me to become a pleasant and stable and grounded human being. You cannot be listening to that trash because you have to become a person who allows only that which resonates with you into your life. Okay? And if you're going to allow these negative programs, negative habits, negative sounds, visuals into your life, you can have a trash time. Okay, you can have a bad time. So cut it out. Take charge of yourself. Respect yourself. Treat your body like it's God's body. Treat it like a temple and clean it, maintain it using what I've just taught you. Okay? Keep it clean, keep it light, keep the atmosphere going. It's so important, guys, because if you have no atmosphere, you're just here, you're just charged all the time. Relax, cleanse yourself, approach the world softly. You don't have to run after anything. When you get yourself to a point of clarity, you can do anything. Everything comes to you at that point. Life is easy at that point. Anyways, guys, I will see you soon. And namaste and goodbye. Thanks for watching.